What if your baby's sleep schedule was already written before they were born? It sounds wild, I know, but in the next few minutes, I'll show you how brand new parents are saying 8 hours by 8 weeks and 12 hours by 12 weeks after birth. A gentle evening routine you can begin at around 3 weeks postpartum, no cry it out, and no harsh methods. In utero circadian cues, newborn rhythm, quick overlays for 3 parent wins. Week 5, 6.5 hours. Week 8, 8 hours. Most advice focuses on what to buy. Almost no one shows you how to align with what your baby's body is already trying to do. Carry their prenatal rhythm into the outside world. Today, I'll reveal a gentle, timing-based method that flips chaotic nights into calm, predictable sleep, and why the first 0 to 6 months is the easiest window to do it. If you've tried schedules, apps, or endless rocking and still feel stuck, keep watching because this is the part almost everyone misses. Hey, I'm Gloria, a doula and sleep guide, and I'll be the first to say I'm not a guru. I'm a mom who wanted one peaceful night and stumbled into something that kept working over and over. My early nights, tears, pacing, second guessing, I tried the advice that did not feel right for us. I wanted gentle and effective, not a trade-off. The turning point came when I started asking, what rhythms did my baby practice inside me? That question led me down the rabbit hole. Light dark exposure, breathing cadence, feed timing, micro routines, tiny choices with big effects. My goals honestly felt impossible. Help new moms feel calm and confident at night. Reach 8 hours by 8 weeks and 12 hours by 12 weeks. Make it simple enough for sleep-deprived parents to do on autopilot. I did not invent babies sleeping. I connected dots that were already there. I became the reluctant expert because other parents kept asking, can you show me exactly what you did step by step? And when I taught it, it worked for other families too. I dove in to what really matters for newborn nights, not gimmicks, but timing and sequence. 3 small moments most parents skip. Number 1, prime the rhythm, from light to dark, the quieting inputs. Soothe with breath-linked touch, number 2. And number 3, synchronize with a predictable micro routine. This is where most people get it wrong. They move bedtime around, change the order, or miss the 20 to 30 minute window when the body's sleepy chemistry is peaking. Miss that window and you can accidentally create a second wind for your baby. That was my light bulb moment. Most babies aren't blank slates, they're pre-primed by the womb. If we line up the environment and our actions with that rhythm, sleep stretches grow almost on their own. I tested this sequence with new moms and dads, pregnant, postpartum, and up to 6 months, and watched calm evenings replace the chaos. That led to a clear, teachable method that I now call the womb clock method. Your baby's windows, optimal wake times, micro routines, and breath calming align to the internal clock they practiced in the womb. The core principle here, when you time and sequence 3 evening moments to mirror in utero cues, you make it easy for the nervous system to downshift and sleep stretches lengthen naturally. How is it different from what you've tried? Not rigid schedules, but flexible windows based on baby's signals. Not generic tips, but precise 3-step evening sequence. Not gadgets first, but environment plus breath, sequence, and then tools. Optimal wake times, adjusting daytime stretches to fuel nights. Micro routines, 5 to 10 minute predictable sequences, and breath calming co-regulation techniques. Your calm leads to baby's calm. Parents tell me this feels like finding the missing piece because it makes sense in their bodies, not just on paper. Now, does it actually work? There are a few stories I'd like to share with you. Sarah and Daniel, first time parents, started at week 3 and went from 90-minute wake ups to 7.5 hours by week 8, then 12 hours by week 12. No cry it out. Maya, a solo mom, was overwhelmed and used the breath calming audio plus micro routine and hit 6 hours by week 6 and stabilized to 8 hours by week 8. Jess and Omar had a toddler and a newborn. They had chaos at bedtime, and they aligned the wake windows plus the 3-step evening sequence and created a very predictable 8 hours by 8 weeks after birth. You probably won't believe this, but even parents who tried everything saw change when they stopped chasing hacks and followed the sequence plus timing. It's not magic, it's biology plus predictability. The window for the easiest change is 0 to 6 months. That's when circadian entrainment happens fastest. Right now, you have an unfair advantage because your baby's rhythm is still malleable. Introducing Bloom Sleep, 12 by 12 and 8 by 8, a gentle step-by-step course for new moms and dads to create calm evenings and long, predictable nights. You'll get 9 modules where I walk you through everything you need to know about baby sleep, gentle bedtime routines, products that just help, breath, schedules, and everything you need to know to find a predictable and sound bedtime that works for every baby. When you try this method, you will see results. I also include bonuses that help bring calm to your baby and calm to you as parents. This is for you so that you can thrive as parents and not struggle. Now, is this too good to be true? This isn't an instant trick. It's a repeatable sequence aligned with biology. Not qualified, if you're pregnant, nearly postpartum, or up to 6 months, you're right on time. If you've tried before, most methods miss the timing and sequence, and that's the difference here. The window for the easiest results is now, because circadian patterns set fast in the first few months. In a few months, you can still make progress, but it will be harder. Every week of the wait and see teaches you a different pattern to your baby and your body. Let's teach the right one gently. Step 1, click and roll now. Step 2, start watching Module 1 today. And Step 3, begin this week 3 evening sequence when you're ready. I cannot wait to welcome you to Bloom. Imagine looking at the clock when you're ready to put baby to bed, knowing exactly what to do, moving through your calm, loving routine, and waking up to a baby who's rested, and so are you and your whole family. You've got this, and I will show you how. See you inside.